Would it have been easier if at the dawn of COVID-19 we came to a halt? Would it have been simpler to turn a blind eye to the intensified hardships South Africans experience every single day? Would we still be able to proclaim the spirit of Ubuntu if we, who once ignited a spark, once lit a torch and passed the baton to those in need, ensuring we leave no one behind? Could we not spread this fire across this beautiful land, this very land, the land of our forefathers, KwaZulu-Natal? We know this land for its beautiful tradition, its cultural resilience and rich history. And this land knows us. It knows us for the work we have done, the work that has spread across our nation like wildfire, leaving lasting change that had brought hope, pride, and dignity.
It has been our privilege to breathe the breath of life into the dry bones of many around us, to forge into communities, changing lives by being innovators and growers of change. And we are not done yet.
During the previous Enactus year, we directly impacted 133 lives and generated a revenue of 76,000 Rand.
This year, allow us to take you on a journey where we show you how 25,000 kilometers traveled,
a team of 87 members,
dedicating over 5,000 hours of work,
and a total revenue of over 500,000 Rand,
while touching the lives of over 1,200 people,
brought about development in 20 communities,
enabling our beneficiaries to sustain themselves in the midst of the pandemic.
Sunborn, as Enactus University of KwaZulu-Natal,
we are proud to present
Ubuntu Social Enterprise.
Realizing rampant unemployment, poverty, and economic inequality in our communities, we rolled up our sleeves and embarked on a mission to better the lives of our people. This journey led us to Mpangi, Ntubatu, Umbumbulu, and 17 other communities battling the collateral damage of our failing economy. We conducted various needs assessments which revealed that small-scale farmers and agricultural cooperatives often fail due to internal and external vulnerabilities.
As part of our needs assessment, we met with Mr. Paul Mkwanazi, the president of the KZN region of the National African Federation's Chamber of Commerce and Industry, NAFCOC. He affirmed our findings that the high failure rate experienced in the agricultural cooperative sector and by small-scale farmers is influenced by poor governance, lack of financial support, lack of agricultural knowledge, and business management skills.
What started in 2019 as an initiative to improve the state of cooperatives in the KwaZulu-Natal province has become a combination of both development and economic emancipation.
Ubuntu Social Enterprise, an agribusiness solution that aims to achieve inclusive and sustainable local economic growth through cultivating and accelerating smallholder and cooperative farming businesses. To achieve this, we use a three-pillared model: agricultural education, agricultural practices, and business development.
As Enactus UKZN, we strongly believe that education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world, which is why our first pillar, agricultural education, focuses on educating and giving small-scale and cooperative farming businesses agricultural skills training.
With the belief that if we want to go far, we must go together, we formed solid partnerships with Doubtdale Agricultural College of South Africa, TAXA, an agricultural institution that provides training and accreditation of farming, as well as AgriSeta, a training authority that provides funding.
In September 2020, 23 farmers from Umbumbulu graduated from the Plant Production Skills Program, of which after they seek to implement improved farming techniques. 8 of these farmers are currently undergoing various assessments and learning to achieve higher accreditation for their prior farming knowledge.
The success of this program resulted in our partners further trusting us to implement an ongoing animal production learnership in the community of Mpopomweni with 20 unemployed youth. Collectively, these students have received a total of 120,000 rands in the form of stipends, which includes their living expenses including meals and transportation.
TAXA then introduced us to Tsolo Agricultural Rural Development Institute, TARDI, a tertiary education institution providing academic and practical skills training in animal health and sustainable rural development. TARDI saw the dedication and passion we had for our farmers and proposed to partner up with us. This resulted in another 45 unemployed young people being registered to start a mixed farming learnership involving both plant and animal production for later this year.
Our second pillar, agricultural practices, aims to assist farmers with efficient farming methods such as sack farming and vermitechnology, which enables them to optimize their land, increase their yields, produce quality crops while saving space, water and other key resources.
In December 2020, we partnered up with Baobab Durban under their My Little Pumpkin project, where we facilitated an innovative farming method we pioneered, sack farming, with 96 individuals, including learners, parents and teachers from Eqinisweni Primary School in the township of Enanda.
With the school having an environmental club, they could now independently practice sack farming in their school garden and possibly contribute to the school's feeding scheme.
A revenue of 8,955 rands was generated from the implementation of this partnership.
Just this past June, upon seeing changes in parts of the community of Umbumbulu that we had worked with, another group of 11 farmers reached out to us, looking to implement this very method with them. This venture was subsidized by Harmony Gold and profit made from our partnership with Baobab Durban.
The third and final pillar of Ubuntu Social Enterprise is business development, which focuses on upskilling our beneficiaries on key aspects of entrepreneurship such as governance and commercialization. This pillar seeks to build and enhance their capacity to efficiently run their businesses in order for them to cement themselves in the growth of their local economy.
So in partnership with Similar Consulting, Ubuntu Social Enterprise worked with 90 businesses in 17 different communities, providing various training and workshops. Some businesses took their learning further by being mentored in bookkeeping, compliance, marketing, as well as livestock and crop production management, generating a revenue of over 71,000 rands, increasing activity in our local economy.
As Enactus UKZN, through our journey of touching and changing lives, we have one story, a story that truly embodies the essence of entrepreneurial leadership, the story of one black woman, Sizakele Mthunu.
Umam Sizakele, our success story of Ubuntu Social Enterprise, is one of the 23 plant production graduates from Umbumbulu. After graduating from the Agricultural Education Program and undergoing the Business Development Program in 2020, she has now moved from being a general farm worker with no equivalent substantive accreditation and now having her own business.
Sizakele Mthunu eMbumbulu. Ngiqale ukusebenza neEnactus ngo-2019. Ngisalima ngitshala sitshala amadumbe amabhatata emasimini ngale suyi-co-op yakamuntu yedwa. Kwaba ukuthi ngiyababhakela ke mebefikile bezosibona ngibhaka amakhekhe bawadle bawancome bese baya-advise ukuthi why ngayivula ibhika. Sisasebenza emasimini imali esasiyenza yayithatha isikhathi eside. Kwakuwukuthi mhlawumbe after 3 months sizothola noma 2,000 rand. Kwaba ukuthi kuba khona i-training yamabhizinisi esasi-organizele u-Enactus. After yona ba-decide ukuthi no, ngizovula i-baker. Sahlangana nomzamo, sahlanganisa imali, sayivula. Akubanga lula ukuliqala ibhizinisi ngoba sasingenazo izinto eziningi zokusebenza. Kodwa sasebenza sazama ukuthi sisebenze khona kungelula kunjalo. Imali esasiyenza siqala mhlawumbe sasenza u-200 rand ngosuku. Nje kwaya manje impilo isishintshe kakhulu. Ngokuthi ngenyanga siyawenza plus or minus 10 uma kungekho busy. Uma kubusy mhlawumbe ku plus or minus 20,000 uma kubusy. Yes. Ukusebenzisana neEnactus kube impumelelo enkulu kakhulu. Kuyishintshela impilo yami. Ngoba ngigcine sengifeza iphupho lami lokuthi ngiqhubeke nebaking.
Umam Sizakele is one of the many lives we've touched that are testament to our constant drive to entrepreneurial leadership, prosperity, and innovation. We know their names, we know their stories, and we understand that in the most difficult times, it is the courage to continue that counts.
This Enactus here, with a business model that has been tried, tested, and now being replicated,
we changed the lives of over 1,200 people,
empowering 130 women and children, promoting gender equality in the agricultural sector, giving 88 lives access to quality and equitable education,
supported over 90 SMMEs in 17 different communities,
giving access to job opportunities and paid learnership valued at 120,000 rands.
This was achieved through partnering with 10 governmental and non-governmental organizations.
In 1 year, we increased our revenue by over 600% to over 500,000 rand, promoting inclusive and sustainable economic growth. Now that's impact.
To us, impact is more than just monetary value. It is the ability to forge community, passing the baton to help our beneficiaries, igniting their purpose, desires and passion, breathing life to give them the freedom to go with the ferocity of him, her, us and them, to point out the way to a new land to touch.
Hailing from the Premium University of African Scholarship, we are
Enactus UKZN.